Good morning, everyone.
Good
I just want to
morning.
share what Pastor Vivian and I saw last night. We watch a lot of prophets. A few were really good. And we heard a prophet, I don't remember her name, a middle-aged woman. I'd never seen her before, but she said she was a prophet, you know, and the Bible says the Lord speaks to the prophets, and that he won't do anything in the earth until he lets the prophets know first. And this woman was telling us that she recently had a dream and the Lord took her up into heaven. And I say this for encouragement in addition to what Anna was telling us. You know, we all have to stand in the strength of the Lord, because by His grace is sufficient for us, it says in the Word. And when we are weak, He is strong. So this prophet gave encouragement to everybody and wanted us to know that the Lord spoke to her, and that all this wickedness going on in the earth is going to stop. Amen. And the Lord's going to refresh the saints, and He's going to protect President Trump, because President Trump is His anointed. And He's going to bring, through the Lord, goodness to the land. And everybody that believes and has been suffering persecution, she said, from the Lord told there will be a refreshment that's going to come to everybody that has been suffering under the wickedness of the leaders of our land that are trying to tear down the principles of God and tear down the goodness of man and raise up the wickedness of man. That's the act of the enemy. That will not work. And the Lord wanted us to know that soon, and I don't know when soon is, that the Lord's going to come and put His hand on the United States and protect the people of the United States and protect the saints and move us into a great period of awakening. And she called it refreshment. That if you've been beaten down and you've been hunkered down and you've been persecuted, and I've not been personally persecuted, but I've been weighed down by the wickedness of the world and pray a lot. And it's burdensome to see the wickedness of the world. And the Lord tells us He's going to refresh us. Amen. And the Lord is with us. Amen. And He's always with us. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He never sleeps. He will never take us out of His hand once you believe and you're saved. So you can have the strength of the Lord in all the darkness, that the light will be shining through the Lord. He's coming soon, according to the prophets. Thank you.
Amen.